I'm Avery Davidson, and welcome to Walking the Universe. Join me on a journey of a lifetime across the great expanse of our universe. To fully understand our universe, we must go all the way back to the beginning, to where it all started. We're going back all 13.8 billion years. We're going to the Big Bang.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall, we built the pyramids. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a Big Bang.
The Big Bang is thought to be the moment when our universe was created. There was a giant explosion, and in that instant, our universe began. There is lots of evidence supporting the Big Bang theory. There is cosmic microwave background remaining from the Big Bang, and that is microradiation. Galaxies are moving away from each other, suggesting that there was an event that caused the galaxies to be moving away from the same point. The galaxies were close together at one point, but the power of the Big Bang has sent them moving in opposite directions. The universe is thought to be 9.3 billion light years in diameter. The universe is so astronomically huge and incomprehensible. When we look up into the sky, there is so much more than meets the eye. It is made up of billions upon billions of stars, and possibly trillions of galaxies. There are 300 billion projected planets, and 500 solar systems that have been located up to this day, and more are found every year. When we imagine the universe, it makes us feel so insignificant and small, like we are a tiny part of an amazing creation. Us tiny humans having fun and joking around, while we are such a minuscule part of a bigger plan. Earth is the only planet with known life so far, and we are not close to finding out about any other planets outside the solar system. We may never know. There is so much that we do not know about space. Now, despite how little we know about the universe today, let's just imagine how little we knew in, let's say, the 1500s. Only 6 planets were known of: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. No one really knew what they looked like, except bright stars in the sky. Then, in 1608, Hans Lippershey invented the telescope. This was a huge help, and sure enough, in 1610, Galileo had the first telescopic observation of Mars. In 1990, the Hubble telescope was invented and launched into space. The new telescope found galaxies never seen to mankind before. Because of this discovery, the Hubble telescope proceeded to prove the universe is expanding. It also proved that the universe was 13.8 billion years old. I believe that the Bible should not always be taken literally, and science is more historically accurate. I tend to stick to the facts because there is solid proof in disagreement with the Bible on multiple occasions. For the creation story, there are some similarities between the Big Bang and creation. There would be a huge flash of light during the Big Bang, as well as when God created light and dark. I assume there would be a tremendous noise during creation, along with the Big Bang. There's a lot more proof for the Big Bang, so I think that God created the universe through the Big Bang, and the creation story is based off that. Our class storyline is called to stewardship. That means that we have been called to be a part of a story bigger than ourselves, and we must take care of our planet to fulfill our role in God's story. Part of that role is learning about God's awe-inspiring creation, which we can't even wrap our minds around. We need to learn about space so that we can understand the true enormity of God's power and power required to make such a fantastic universe. Some may say that there are issues more important than space travel and research, but part of our job in this world is to learn about God, So while we are helping people in poverty, or ending human trafficking, we need to explore our universe, because that is who we are as stewards for our Lord. Thank you for joining me on a journey across the universe. Now you get out in that real world and make a big bang for yourself. I'm Avery Davidson. Thanks for watching.